Where's that?
Linda, Mark.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah, he said he could hear.
Okay. I muted. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday night. So glad that you could be here. Look at you, Mr. Pond.
Wow. Looks like Life has executive offices over there.
Sitting out front in the lobby.
Yeah, it does look like the lobby. You transported yourself up there.
Yeah, we can't make this work.
I don't know why it's not.
Like I have this one corner and it's got stuff. No, I don't want to make the meeting.
There you go. Come back.
We're just trying to make our screen a little bigger.
No, it's not going to work.
No. All right.
We lost ourselves too. No, we're right there in the middle. It's the way you just have to do it.
There we are. Okay. Hey, everybody. How's it going out there, LifeWise family? We're having a blast here in Florida, but we're having a blast talking to everybody around the country. It's just so humbling to hear people talk so nicely about LifeWise, our company, our products. Hey, Valerie. It's just incredible.
Hello.
Hey, guys, incredible experience that we're having, for a company that's so young, but yet we've just taken leaps and bounds every single day. And hope you guys understand that we're building something special. And it's only going to be time before all the kinks will be out. And, everybody will be really, really happy with what's going to happen once we go into July 4th and on. So we've got about another minute or so to welcome some people. And again, thank you guys for coming on the Zoom. We are recording this one.
We hope.
We hope. It says recording.
It did say record.
The next part is getting it onto the site so people can rewatch it. But we are definitely recording. So it's great to see everybody.
And Valerie and John, thank you so much for volunteering to be the co-host as well. So if you see anybody that's in a waiting room, go ahead and let them in for me, because we had an issue with that last time as well. It was like actually blocked. So
yeah,
that's
we'll
awesome,
see when
guys.
they pop up. We'll do that. Yeah,
That'd be great.
That'd be awesome. So here we are Thursday night, and like Greg was saying, so excited with what has been happening in LifeWise. I mean, we're only, how old now?
A little over 3 months, but shipping products now about 6 weeks. So no, actually April 11th, today's May 11th. So we're 4 weeks in shipping products, and it's getting better and better, as everybody has seen. We've tackled the shipping issues. We hope to have tackled them where everybody's happy, but we're still, obviously international is a little different situation, but behind the scenes, people are working extremely hard. We have a trifold that's almost ready. That'll be going to print pretty soon. So hopefully in the next week or so, you'll be able to get some trifolds besides downloading it from the back office. But other than that, we're gearing up for July 4th. We're trying to tell everybody that, you're welcome to come.
well, I'm not on the day.
You might have a tough time finding a hotel room in that part of the woods, only because that's their big, July 4th is their big thing on the lake. So there's not many places to stay. So if you can't make it, it's not a big deal. We're going to go live. We'd rather have you save your money for the fall and come to some regionals, or obviously next June, the big international conference that'll be held in June of 24. So again, this isn't a grand opening where we want everybody to come out. If you're within a couple hours of Hardy, Arkansas, drive over, have some barbecue, see the headquarters, hang out, and then we're going to go live. If you're, a plane flight away, I would tell you, it might be hard to get a plane close to Hardy, number one, because the prices, and number two, trying to get a hotel or even campground, anything on that week is really, really hard. So But we're gearing up to come see everybody. You know, we're laying out schedules now.
Mhm.
We've had a lot of people reach out to us, as long as, just like Tracy and just like Rob, about coming to their neck of woods, and we say the same thing. We would love to come there. We just got to see a little bit of, progress in those areas. And if it draws from a couple hours away, that's perfect. So, as we see some ranks and as we see leadership developing in certain areas, we will get on a plane and we will come there and we will be happy to do your event for you. Not a problem whatsoever. So with that being said, I think it's 9:03. We're on a schedule to keep everybody in that 30-minute span. So we're going to start this presentation. And it is being recorded, we hope. It says recording. So if you have to, anybody that's missing it on different time zones, you'll be able to catch this on the replay, which will be great. So.
Hang on 1 second, guys. Can you guys, can you see the screen yet or not? Literally worked on this all day. Hang on.
I see a green
I can
saver.
see it.
Yeah,
It
we can
looks
see
like
the
a
screen.
beautiful water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually, I love photography, and that is Hawaii.
Nice.
Yeah, here we go, guys.
One of the trips that this industry has brought us, which
There
is
you
really
go.
nice. This industry's brought us some nice travel all over the world, and we didn't pay for it. And that's one reason we love this industry. But the other reason, obviously, is we just love the camaraderie and the people itself is just an amazing industry. So we start out here with LifeWise, #LifeWiseBiz. We're excited to obviously launch LifeWise, and people are just excited just as much as we are. So, honey, we're going to go through this. So we have a true 6-star opportunity. Very rarely can you say anything is 6-star these days. You might find some 5-star, hotels and 5-star restaurants, but I don't know if anybody has a 5-star work environment, or it's a 6-star especially. Most people that go to work, want to collect that paycheck and get out of there on the weekend. So we do have a truly a 6-star opportunity. We're going to go through the 6 stars really quick, and then we're going to go through some product. So the corporate team is obviously one of the stars, and then we've got great products is number 2, and the timing is great. The compensation plan, guys, is there to make a lot of money. We are in what's called a profit sharing. All our money is going back into the people in the field. We're not taking salaries, the corporate team, none of that. And the 6-star, can you raise that a little bit?
Yeah,
I can't see it.
So that's our promise, guys.
Yeah, the
So
promise. We got something across the screen that's a little bit in the way. But anyway, here's the LifeWise founding team. These are our founders, Rob and Ronnie Alwyn. He's the founder, and the co-founder is Tracy and Michelle Gibbs. Good. And these are unbelievable people. Obviously, I'm going to talk about them in a minute. And then our corporate team. So Rob is the CEO and obviously the founder. Rob's built this industry over the last 30 years. He's been Black Diamond 3 times. Tremendous businessman and entrepreneur. We've done life with Rob for a while, and it's nice. We both have the same thoughts all the time. We're always entrepreneurs. We're always looking, for something special. And when he gave us the call, we were honored to be partnered up with Rob, and of course Tracy Gibbs. There's not much. He's the chief science officer. What more can we say about Tracy? 1,000 formulations, with 64 different companies. I mean, can you imagine a good formulator would be happy for 3, 4, 5, 10 companies, 64 companies in 16 different countries. He's got 25 plus years of formulating. You see down the bottom left is myself, vice president of the company. Again, just me and Rob think alike. We have the same goals in life, and it's not to work for anybody. It's to work for ourselves, not make somebody else rich, not make somebody else's dreams come true, but help the field live what they want to live, let their dreams come true. And then, of course, the president of our company is Dr. Chris Clem. He's an amazing gentleman, a lead pastor, police chief, He's got a PhD in life
Get the
courses
volume up.
and speaking all leadership and speaking all over. So we've created a great team that knows what it's like to be out in the field and knows what it's like to train people and of course support people. We happen to be, me and my wife, you'll see here, we happen to be the master partners also.
I can't believe you're joining
The
them.
master partner is simply here to serve you guys. Okay. We have been in this industry a long time. We've built massive organizations in a couple of previous companies. It changed our life back in the mid 2000s, not only financially, but time. We got all the time we needed because of this industry. I didn't have to go to the car dealership 12, 14 hours a day and oversee all my employees. And then the last one, I think are you up in this one yet? No, not yet. But my wife is director of ministry and
Director of Partner Relations.
and partner relations. So
So-
she will be there to support anybody all day long. That's what she does. She takes text, chats, you name it, and she's helping people all day long. So I'm going to turn it over to her to talk about the product a little bit because she's got some really good knowledge and some really good points on our products.
You know, first things, guys, I just want to make sure that everyone understands that we do not intend to treat, diagnose, or to mitigate any disease. But that being said, gosh, the testimonies that are coming in already about these products are absolutely incredible. People that are in tears of saying how this has transformed their lives. And all because of our wonderful Tracy Gibbs and our formulator who has put together just each of these, a concoction of things that just the synergy that each of the ingredients has and what it does to our bodies is absolutely amazing. So we have Dream and we have Clarity. So those, of course, are oral strips. The oral strips that are absorbed right into your bloodstream because of the nanoparticles. So actually I can move forward. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I get going talking and I didn't think that I had to click. So those were absolutely incredible with the Dream and Clarity and how that just gets into our system and our bloodstream in 3 minutes by doing just like open that up and actually here they are right here. If you guys can see that. And then those peel right open and we put it on the roof of our mouth and I just let it melt there and it's pretty amazing. So for Clarity, it's everything about a healthy brain, guys. And you look at the ingredients and really start to studying them, everything that's on here that Tracy had put together. The Neutro, I can't even say it correctly, the Neutro ingredients are just out of this world what he has done. And again, like I was saying, mouth to brain in 3 minutes. Then of course we have our wonderful Restore.
Incredible.
So Restore is a soft gel actually, and it uses something called the SMED delivery system, which is, I even had to write it down because I never say it right. Self micro emulsifying drug delivery system. And that is also how it targets specific inflammation sites in your body, and it literally seeks those out to help with the inflammation. Tracy had also talked about earlier, there's a double-blind study with acetaminophen on that, and in this actual peer review, so it's nothing that we're saying, that they took these people and the ingredients that are in Restore actually exceeded the reviews on what acetaminophen did for you. So guys, really take this product. Another thing that we had learned that there are 63 known conditions that attribute to inflammatory markers in our bodies. And like we had talked about before, inflammation causes so much disease. So if we know that there's 63 known conditions attributed to that, why aren't you going to put something that's going to support inflammation responses into your body? And again, we're having absolutely incredible testimonials with these products.
Yeah, the testimonies are insane. And just from my testimony alone, I've had 2 knee surgeries. I was a catcher for 17 years. So I've been up and down on my knees a lot. My hip, my right hip, excruciating pain a lot of times at night that runs right down my leg. I would sit in a bathtub and sleep in a bathtub at warm water at night. I actually take more than the normal dosage. I take 6 of these a day, and if I, in the middle of the day, feel some pain coming on, I'll even put 2 more in. And I got to tell you, within minutes, it's not hours, within minutes, I feel the relief. I used to pop 3 ibuprofen or 3 Tylenol. We all know that kills your liver. This is all natural, phenomenal for anybody that has an acre of pain. I mean, we have testimony after testimony on this product, so it's incredible.
Hey, Greg, can you just share though, what we've done with Jax, our dog? So
Yeah,
get a
so
look at this. This is
Our
crazy, guys.
boxer's 3 years old, had knee surgery. And when I tell you the scars, like
Now you guys
this
are
long
right.
down his leg, we started him on Restore
Rock
prior
the
to
night
surgery.
away.
And then we have him on Restore after surgery.
Knock myself to
He's
sleep.
only 10 days out of
Baby
major
doesn't even
surgery.
go near
And
it.
he's running around like he's, 6 months old.
All right, because you know if it
It's
was Carmen,
insane what it's
man, those
doing,
claws
so,
would be going.
If you guys have any way to mute yourself too,
Yeah.
just try to check your screen and make sure you're muted, because we're getting some feedback from some people.
I
But we
appreciate
use this on our pets, and
Yep.
this is all good for your pets. There's nothing wrong with, this is food. So again, this is great stuff, a dietary supplement that goes with your diet. It's not a diet regimen. It's just none of us eat good every day. I mean, I shouldn't say none of us, I don't. So I like to add this into my my regimen of trying to, help out my system.
I'm just going to touch on real quick on what's coming in July, just a little teaser. We've been talking about it so much, but we will be having the product called The One, which is going to be your multivitamin. And honestly, everyone, it's what you're going to need nutritionally for your body. So that's going to be coming out in July. And you can listen to Tracy talk about that. And then the other one is called the Shield.
Yeah.
And that's going to be for your immune system. It's got 22 global patents, 45 peer reviews that are already done.
Yeah.
And then 150 clinical studies that are happening right now. And we won't tell you what the big ingredient is, other than it is crazy. It's $200,000 a kilo for this ingredient.
Yeah.
So
So to put that in perspective, saffron, which is in our dream, is about $40,000 a kilo. Okay, that's the most expensive product on the planet per kilo. And now the product that's going to be in whatever
Shield.
the Shield is $200,000 a kilo. Okay. It is the most sought after ingredient. We have worldwide exclusive on it. Nobody in the direct selling industry will have this ingredient at all. So we've got something that's really, really special. We own the rights to this peptide. And when Tracy signed that document over in Taiwan, he came back. He probably could have flew back without the plane. He was so excited because here we are with an exclusive to something that nobody else will have. It's going to be an insane product. Go ahead and touch on the lead.
Oh gosh, so our 4th product, guys, is the Lead Academy with Dr. Chris. And we are so excited when you would hear Rob's heart when he started this company, because we've all seen the people that have done successful financially well. And then it seems like just every part of their lives had fallen apart. And Rob's heart and Ronnie's heart was, can we really start to teach our people not just how to take care of themselves health-wise, but to have them understand and teach what it means to live a healthy, wise mind, body, spirit. Of course, you all know that we're believers and we follow the Lord, and we want to be able to teach those principles to everybody. But just on how it is, how you're going to teach yourself to lead a healthy life. People have been raving already about the first, I call it class, or the session that Dr. Clem had done last month, and the new one is getting ready to drop right now. And it's just absolutely exciting. So we want to be able to give you guys practical tools for living and leading a life that's worthy to your calling.
Listen,
So
yeah, people spend thousands of dollars to go to these motivational events and listen to a speaker like Dr. Clem. This is a $35 price point, but what's insane about it is when you do get involved in that, you actually get a bonus in the pay plan, which we're going to talk about. So that's a huge plus. So I'm going to take over the money part. I like the business part. I'm a businessman. I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years, and I just love teaching business. So our comp plan is what's called a unilevel. It's real simple. The bottom line is you will come into this industry for zero. You will not pay LifeWise 1 penny to be a founding partner. That is good through July 4th at midnight. And that's just because we are thanking everybody for having trust in us. I mean, people by the thousands signed up. We didn't have a product yet. So they trusted us, obviously. So there's no fee, okay? Now, to be eligible for this whole pay plan, no big packs. You don't have to do smoke and mirrors. You're going to purchase one product to be eligible. How nice is that? You can pick a $35 product up to $45 product. And guess what? You are eligible for all 7 levels of this pay plan. So on level 1, that's everybody that you put in personally, you're going to get $5 per product, not per order, per product. We've had people that have ordered 6 Restores, 6 Clarity, 6 Dream. That's 18. That's 18 products times $5 if you sponsor them right on your front line. If they sponsor one, you're going to get $5. What's really nice about that is when they go out and do the same thing, they're going to get $5 and you're going to get $3 on level 2. On level 3, $2, all the way down to 7 levels. Okay. And I have a cheat sheet in front of me that the reason I want to use this is because it really breaks down the dollars. And again, we don't guarantee that you'll make this money, but people that work hard in this industry can make this money. We've seen it. I've watched a gentleman make over $50 million in this industry. Prior to that, he had no background in MLM or direct sales. So when you put in, we're going to call it the power of 4. That's what we're teaching is you can put as many people as you want in, but if we can duplicate the power of 4, we're going to put 4 people in $5 a piece on one product. We're not saying 2, 3, 4, or 10 on one product. You're going to get a $20 commission the first month. Okay. Nobody's getting rich off $20, but it's starting to pay for your product. That's what's nice. We're not paying that $300 a month like other companies that you got to spend, or $150 a month. We're talking $35 to $45. Well, we're going to teach those 4, excuse me, to get 4. And now you can have 16 people. Well, guess what? That's $46 that's coming in. Now your product's paid for if you're on one product. How nice is that? We're going to ask those 16, we're going to teach them to go get 4 people on one product. You got 64 people. Now you got $128 on that level coming in. You still have people that are reordering the product getting $48 and $20. So you're gaining momentum, and now you're starting to see a couple $100 coming in. Okay. Now we're going to ask those 64 and teach them to go get 4. And now there's 256 people on that level. That level alone now gives you $256 plus all the other levels that are still above you that you're getting paid on. The nice thing about a unilevel, guys, you get paid on everything below you. There's no left leg, right leg, 2/3, 1/3 binaries. I call it monopoly money, where you got 50,000 points on one side and you got 0 on the other. Guess where that 50,000 points go? To the executives at the top of the company. That's called breakage. They use a point system so they can all drive Ferraris and have big homes, and the little people that are down below are getting the peanuts, the leftovers. So that's something we don't do because ours is profit sharing. All this money is going back into the field. There's no corporate salaries. There's none of that. Okay. So those 256 turn into 1,024. Those 1,024 turn into 4,096. And then you get to the 7th level and you got 16,384 people on your 7th level. That's $16,384 by itself. That's per month, 1 product. If somebody's getting 2 products, that number goes up. Again, this is a perfect scenario, okay? But I will tell you this, right now, if I only did 10% of that, that's $1,600 a month. I bet you everybody on here you can use an extra $1,600 a month. Maybe it pays for private school. Maybe it pays for car payments, truck payments. Maybe it helps, mom and dad, because they're getting their Social Security and barely can buy food right now because food is so expensive. That's how powerful this plan is. But what I want to tell you about the 8th level, for everybody that gets the lead program within 28 days of their first purchase. So I don't want to complicate this because we get always 100 texts a day. When do you have to order it? If you sign up tonight and you don't order any product, you're eligible. $99 is waived. So if you order product, let's say next Monday, that's when the clock ticks. So you have from that day, 28 days to put the lead program on auto ship. We call it Wise Ship. And guess what? That unlocks the 8th level. Let me tell you what it does to your 8th level. And people don't understand the power of these levels. On the 8th level, it turns now to 65,536 people. That's $65,000 just on that level. Okay. Now we have what's called compression. So let's just say you're not on the lead program and you lost that 8th level, but somebody you sponsored did or somebody above you did. Guess what happens? It compresses up. It fills in all those spots where people are not ordering or they took a month off of ordering, and you still get paid for those people on the 9th, 10th, 11th. However, it flows up to fill that spot. How powerful is that? So again, we get paid on everybody. It's just a nice pay plan that can make you a lot of money. I'm going to talk about real quick, and we're going to move on to 9th and 10th level. We are offering a 9th and 10th level. When you become a diamond, you now get paid on the 9th level. That's another big bonus. Why is that a big bonus? Because now you're getting paid bonuses on 8th level, 9th level. The numbers get staggering. It's $262,000 just on that level. And then when you go black diamond, we're going to see a lot of black diamonds by next June. When we go out and do this national convention, we're going to walk a lot of diamonds and black diamonds across that stage. On the 10th level, it's $1 million a month just on that one level. So these are bonuses that are set to get you guys to go out and build, lead, and have just incredible businesses that are generational. These can be willed to your kids and your grandkids and their grandkids. If you build it now and stay with us for the next 5 years, you're going to build one heck of a dream for your whole family. You're going to change the legacy of what you're doing in your whole family. For us, we just had our first grandchild. We have 4 sons. We will leave a legacy behind to them that they can not only be, happy and proud of that mom and dad built this, but all 4 of my sons are in this business, building this business. We do not place people below them. We help them do the same thing. Get their 4, and we're going to help them, those 4, get their 4. That's exactly what we do.
I'm
So-
going to back up for
Yep.
one moment.
Yep.
All right, we did that, but go ahead and talk about why our unilevel and
Well-
why we chose unilevel.
Yeah, it's been proven in the industry. You go back all the way to the big A, and all the big companies been around 50, 60, 70 years. The reason they use the unilevels is because people they get frustrated with all these binaries and 2/3 and matrices. They can't figure them out. It's not duplicatable. So it allows somebody to put in one person, be qualified for 7 levels, or if that one person that, if they're on lead, they're qualified for 8 levels, to get paid no matter what happens to that one person. If that one person puts in 2 and that guy quits and these 2 still build businesses, everything they do unlimited with, you get paid on. In a binary, that doesn't happen, especially in these 1/3, 2/3. You got to be from MIT to figure these calculations out. And of course, the point system, we're a dollar system. We don't have any points involved. You don't have to do any big packs with us.
Yep. Nope.
All those companies that are out there that start out, they refresh their brand or they start a new company. The reason there's packs of 1,500 and 2,000 is because that money flows up where? To the corporate level. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars right out of the gate. Rob, Tracy, myself, we made nothing. We had to sponsor people, and they're founding partners just like we are, and we're building out in the field with everybody else. So we don't have any of that, crazy packs and qualifications like that. It allows our partners to earn 7 levels, 8, potentially 9 and 10 levels deep. So you don't have to stockpile, a $2,000 kit worth of product and start giving away $20 bottles, or in one company where it was $42 a bottle to hand out for somebody to drink. I know in my last company, I didn't want to, something similar. I didn't want to give the whole thing away because it was $65.
Mhm.
Here we've got the simplest products at wholesale pricing.
We just hand
Hand them out,
these
put them in envelopes
out.
and send them to people. That's it.
How simple.
That's it. So that's why unilevels are indestructible. They work and people are happy because they're always earning money as it grows. They're not waiting for somebody on the other side to do something. So we just absolutely love that.
And it reminds me of, it's like the big catchphrase right now is drop shipping. And so it's like you're not having to stockpile everything at your house. LifeWise is the one that's getting it to where it needs to be, and it's
Right.
incredible product.
So speak about shipping. How nice is it that, we've gone, I mean, we got a lot of people that texting called that we're not happy with shipping. We knew that. We don't control the shipping. There's a lot of processes to get that out. But Rob, Tracy, James, I mean, everybody put their heads to this thing. And guys, you can't be in a better position now. If you order one product, it's $45, including shipping. You were paying $49 or $50. You order more products, the price even goes down to $42. And of course, it goes down to $39 for people that are buying, package. I'm not gonna say packages because they're not packages, but a family. Family that's buying for 3 or 4 people. So the pricing's incredible. We're going to talk about our ranks real quick. We're going to wrap this up. We love ranks. Why? We love to celebrate people. So in our company, we don't have to worry about all those points and all that stuff. Here's the real simple way to go. You're going to go bronze when your first income pay period. So if this week, excuse me, on Sunday night at midnight Central Time, you have a paycheck that's between $200 and $299. You just went bronze, okay? If you have a paycheck between $300 and $499, you just went silver. To go gold, it's $500 to $999 1 week paycheck. We're not talking about you got to do it 3 weeks in a row. You got to jump through hoops. You got to buy 3 packs. Boom, you're done. Bronze, silver, gold. Those are our Olympic medals. Now we've got some leadership ranks. When you go ruby, okay, you start making serious money. We're talking about $1,000 to $1,099 in that pay period, one single pay period. But here's what you got to do to get to ruby. The money's great, but you're going to help 3 people go silver. Okay, you're going to help 3 people make a few $100, and guess what happens? It takes you to ruby. You are now in our leadership rank. Okay, go emerald, $2,000 to $2,999 in one pay period, but you got to have 3 golds, meaning you've got to get people to gold. This is a business about helping others to get what you want, okay? And the bottom line is we're not making these complicated caps and you got to do this and you got to do that. To go to emerald, we're just going to help 3 people anywhere in our business. If you've got 4 people personally sponsored, they can come in gold anywhere in those 4 organizations that are your personals. If you've got 10 personal people, they can come in anywhere in those 10. That's how simple it is.
And for emerald, that's also in a single pay period. Now it gets a little different, but not hard at all. It's attainable in diamond and black
So
diamond.
diamond and black diamond, those are beyond leadership ranks. That's what we thrive to produce. Why? People that go diamond, it's life-changing, okay? So now we're talking about $3,000 to $4,999 a week, but you got to have 3 of those to do that, 3 consecutive pay periods, okay? So that's just producing not only a lot of income, but that's showing you've led a lot of people to silver, bronze, silver, gold, rubies, emeralds, and you're going to get 3 rubies and they're going to help you get to diamond, okay? Now, we're not capping this at $5,000, okay? You can be making $10,000 a week, $20,000 a week. It's not capped at that. You just have to have 3 consecutive pay periods at that. Black diamond, where we all want to be. Rob's done it 3 times. When you were in $5,000 plus in a single 4 consecutive pay periods, 4 consecutive pay periods, and you help 3 people anywhere in your organization go diamond, you've become black diamond. Now remember, diamond, you picked up a 9th level of pay, and black diamond, you picked up a 10th level. These are now positions that people at diamond will start at $250,000 and go over $1 million a year. Black diamonds will be $500,000 to well into the millions. I knew a lot of black diamonds making 2, 3, 4. I knew one making $7 million a year in a company that we were involved in. So guys, the leadership ranks are there. We're going to close this out pretty quick and just tell you why LifeWise. I can tell you this: traditional business, high risk, high startup cost. Does anybody, want to go out today in this environment with inflation and open up a brick and mortar business and invest $100,000, $200,000? We got, talk about overhead, $35. Hello, no employees, just people you want to do life with. How's that? 0 headaches. Why network marketing? Low risk, $35. You can make all the money you want. Low cost of entry. Talked about that. Guess what? Work with partners, not employees. See, everybody on the LifeWise team, I want to go on a cruise with. I did not want to go on a cruise with everybody that worked for me. Some of those people were just not nice people, but they did their job. They got paid, and that was it. But I didn't socialize with them outside of work sometimes. And guess what? You can leverage yourself. In the automobile industry, when I owned my car dealership, Gregg Adelman could not sell 150 cars a month by himself. There's not enough time in the day. I couldn't speak to the people. That's why I had, on the average, 9 to 10 salespeople that did anywhere from 10 to 12 cars a month. They made a nice paycheck, and I made a better paycheck because I owned the company. So that's why LifeWise, the timing. Listen, guys, we're just in a great position right now. We're flipping the industry upside down. People are calling us and saying, how can you sell those products for that price? These are Tracy Gibbs products. You can't sell those for that price. Yeah, we can. Why? All the money's going to the field, not to the executives at the top.
Revenue share.
Revenue sharing. That's the whole thing behind it, guys. So that's why the timing is great, okay? Our cause is real simple. Tunnel to towers. You guys have seen this on TV, I'm sure, 1,000 times. I watch it on all the time on TV. A lot of athletes promote this. $1 of every single individual product that is sold goes to Tunnel to Towers. We're going to take these vets off the street, these guys that have come back that are handicapped, that we've got to retrofit their homes, or they've lost, the wife has lost their husband in war, and we've got to pay off their mortgages. This is an unbelievable organization, guys. $1 for every product. We sell 10,000 products this week. They're getting $10,000. How nice is that? So we got an incredible cause. And our last one is our faith, our 6 stars: faith, family, and our promise. First of all, it's God. Absolutely. God is we talk, Rob's the CEO, and God is the creator of this whole company. Hands down, he has got his hands all over this company. When we talk about family, friends, then the country, and then LifeWise. We always talk about God, family, business. We're doing the same thing here, but we're putting LifeWise at the end, even though LifeWise is an important tool to help a lot of people, but God's blessing us. He's bringing people to us that want to be part of a faith-based company. We will welcome everybody. We have no problem welcoming every religion, every color, creed. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that we, as the corporate team, God's first, and it's always going to be that way. So with that being said, I hope you guys got something out of this tonight. We love you guys. We can't wait to get on the road and do these meetings in homes and hotels and whatever it is, a corporate room, anything where we can house a bunch of people and do some fellowship and talk about how great LifeWise is. There's a bunch of questions here. I don't know if you can see them, hon. We're just about done. So if you have to go, you can go, but we're just looking at a few of these questions. Pets, yes. I love to give it. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tammy, it was incredible giving it to our dog.
I look forward to Shield. We all do.
Yep.
That's going to be incredible.
Thank you for talking about the muting too, because I couldn't turn it off. Yep, Tracy did say that you can take up to 8 a day.
Yep, and I do.
It's absolutely amazing, you guys. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And again, don't hesitate to reach out to us for any questions so that we can help you out in the field. just, just share from your heart, everyone, truly share from your heart. Do you have a building tip, Hun, that you want to?
Well, we talk about the 2-2-2, you got to talk to 2 people, get 2 samples up and follow up. I mean, you got to get samples out to people because it's changing their lives. I'm a little different. I can talk to anybody. I can talk to people in the supermarket line. I like to listen, hear what they're talking about life. And guess what? There's no reason. Jim Pond does the same thing. I've got a business card and I've got samples. And guess what? They have no risk to try this. And I send them a little bit of information, whether it's Tracy's video on the product, if they're a little shy, because I'm handing them something like this out of a little cigarette packet, it looks like, but these are going to go flat soon. But we are going to, yes, the 30-day money back guarantee. Somebody just popped in.
Barbara, yes.
30-day money back guarantee. We don't care if you use all 30 of these and you decide you don't like it, you can get a money back guarantee. We have no qualms about giving your money back. So don't try it for 1 or 2 days and think it doesn't work. Some people have different circumstances. The clarity, I know for me, within minutes. The sleep, we've heard people that's taken 1 or 2 weeks because they've been on narcotics for 8 or 10 or 20 years. Their body is used to that. So this is natural, so they're not used to it yet. So sometimes for the dream, it takes a little longer. But I do want everybody, if you can, in your comments, just put guest or brand founding partner. We're going to be sending out samples to 2 people on us. And that's just a little gift we're doing. So we're going to pick from everybody by tomorrow, and we'll reach out and we'll get your address and we'll get you some clarity samples and we'll get you some dream samples because those are easy to ship. So if you're a founding partner, we're going to give one to a founding partner. And then if you're a guest on here, put guest, we're going to send out to a guest also. Other than that, guys, 2 last quick things. Lifewise.biz
Oh, yes.
/ your username. That is what you send out to everybody that wants to either be a founding partner or a customer. They are both free. Customers will be free forever. Veterans are free. Handicapped are free. And all first responders. That means police, firefighters, and paramedics. That's it. That's what's free. It's on an honor system.
So you just said that though. So that I just typed it in, guys. Lifewise.biz / your username is what you're sending out to prospective partners and customers. Okay. Now the next one though is
If you
our
want to
back
go to
office.
your back office. We have 2 links and that's it. Okay. The other one is office2, the number 2, .lifewise.biz. That's going to take you to your back office. It's going to ask you what your username and your password is to get in. If it's already redirected you to your front site, you're already in, and you're going to be able to see your tree. You're going to be able to see your reports. You're going to be able to see your Y ship. When does it go out? You can make sure your Y ship goes out every 28 days, so you do not miss out on your pay. You do not have to be on Y ship.
Yep.
But you have to purchase something every 28 days to get paid in the tree. So I like Y ship. Why? I pay my electric bill online. It's paid every month, so I don't forget. I don't want to turn off my electric bill. My AT&T bill automatically comes out of my checking account. I don't want them to. If I forget, they can shut my phones off and not have unhappy family members. So why would I want to risk my income knowing that I'm going to enjoy these products once a month anyway? And you can edit that. If you want to start out with 2 products and go to 1, listen, everybody should be on lead because you need to have the 8th level. So if that's your Y ship, that's great. And you want to order products in between the 28 days, that's fine. I just go for us as a family. We need all of these because we use them all. And again, it's a business, so we're going to run it like a business and we need samples. So those are the 2 sites you guys use. There's no more the old welcome emails. That site is
It's
no
gone.
good. It's all gone, and it's very simple. 2 links, 1 to sign up customers and partners, 1 to go to your back office. That's it. So.
And I do want to add though, the other thing to stay connected, guys, of course, make sure you share with everybody to get on the Hope Broker page and the LifeWise Facebook page. And on Monday nights, though, Rob has something called In the Locker Room, and this is a place where he just loves to teach and everything. And he's the heart of our business. He truly is.
Yeah.
This whole company was birthed from a vision and dreams that that our Lord had given to him. So again, Monday nights is in the locker room, and then on
Tuesday nights in the lab with Tracy Gibbs. So,
Mhm.
and then Thursday nights, we're either doing Zooms or we're live from a location. So you'll always, and again, we always move this stuff into LifeWise and Hope Brokers. So that way, if you're on the West Coast and you're just getting off work at 6 o'clock, you can go on and rewatch the Zoom or the live, and you'll be able to get people to go watch those. We do have a YouTube page also. Don't forget that.
Yep.
People that are not on social media, you can share these videos from our YouTube page directly to them via email, via text. So
Yeah.
we have a YouTube page also. So we're expanding everything. We're trying to make it easier for everybody. I don't know how much easier it can get. I mean, one product, no enrollment fee. It's pretty simple.
I love Jan's quote. Thank you, Jan, for reminding everybody that Canada's last day for Restore is this Sunday.
This
And explain why. hon.
The only reason why we're stopped shipping to Canada until
With
July
Restore.
4th with Restore is the packaging is too expensive to ship one bottle. So what we're doing is it's actually being repackaged, and it's going to be able to be slid into an envelope, and you'll be able to pop those little pills right out of the package. So that packaging will be ready July 4th. So you'll be able to start getting Restore. So I tell everybody, you're only 2 months away, not even 2 months away. Buy 2 bottles right now to hold you over. And then come July 4th, you'll be able to get it at the great shipping rates that we're doing for Canada. I think it's like $7 now because we can slide everything in the envelopes, which is nice. So.
Yeah. So
All
other
right.
than that,
Other than that, guys, thank you so much. We ran a little bit longer than normal because we just wanted to go over some specific things. Guys, reach out to us if you need my phone number, 561-573-6156. And my wife's number is 561-271-2729. You can private message us. You can call us. We're always working for you guys.
all right, hang on. I got to put mine
She's
in.
putting her number in. I'm gonna say good night. We love everybody. Can't wait to get to your neck of the woods and hug on you and start doing some cookouts and some meetings, and whether it's in a hotel or a gym or an office building, it doesn't matter. I'll stand on the corner and do a meeting, so it doesn't matter to me. It'll draw some traffic on the corner. So anyway, guys, good night. Have a great week. We got till Sunday night at midnight Central. Boost those paychecks up. Have a great night.
All right.
Thank
bye,
you.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Love
Good to see you both.
you.
Good night.
Awesome, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome, everybody. Have a great week.